tastes just like egg. It's really weird.
I added black salt.
Oh, did you? That's probably why.
Do it, baby.
Okay, step number 1.
Going for a late night Taco Bell run.
Can I get 4 spicy potato tacos fresco style? Thank you.
The power went out at Chris's house and I'm basically all alone, so I'm going to light a candle and live my life. Moments like these remind me of how dependent I am on technology, so kind of good to have moments like these as a good reminder of all of the wonderful things I have in life that I take for granted. These are actually 2 candles that I made. I'm not particularly good at candle making. You can see in this one that it's tunneling, but it's a hobby I picked up and I'm hoping to get better at it through time. For now, back to editing because it's Sunday and I would really like to upload my video by tomorrow. Ideally, I'd like to upload my video by Sunday every week, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what the ideal day is going to be, but yeah, I would like to upload a video once a week about the previous week, so editing forever now. Perfect timing. Computer just died, and it seems that the boys just got home from the gym, so they brought some taco hell. I'm looking forward to eating it, and then we're probably just going to hang out and chat for a little while with the candlelight since the power's out. Then I guess go to bed eventually. So we're going to KFC because KFC just announced a couple days ago that they're going to be expanding their plant-based chicken to all of their locations across the US. Yes, this is controversial. I understand that KFC is an evil company that sells the dead animal bodies of many, many innocent animals. However, they're also going to be selling plant-based products, and we want to show our support for that. So that's what happens when you live in this kind of a world. You gotta do the best that you can, and in this case, the best that we can do is support a shitty company doing one semi-good thing for corporate profit and greed. I know I keep saying this, but honestly, fuck this place. Smells very weirdly like chicken. No, doesn't. It looks like chicken nuggets. Alright, taste test, I guess. Kind of looks like a McDonald's chicken nugget.
It's pretty good though. This will satisfy someone. If you're trying to go vegan and you have KFC or you swing by KFC every once in a while, just get this. It's not a big deal. Like, you're not going to be less of a man for having fucking Beyond Fried Chicken. You know what I mean? Like, calm down. You're okay. Have this instead.
It's definitely a little fattier than I expected. I think also, I feel like it's not that different from something like a soy, like a tofu nugget, you know. So I don't think it's like all that different, but pretty good overall, I'd say.
Okay.
The biggest thing I would say is that, yep, it's pretty good, right? And if you're going to KFC for that iconic sort of like KFC taste and flavor, like the spices and the breading and stuff like that, I think it absolutely satisfies that desire.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
I've not tried it yet, so we'll see. What's the verdict? To me, they do look like a tofu nug. You know,
Yeah.
they're like square like a tofu nug. I don't think I'm going to be more impressed with these than like nugs or even like Gardein kind of deal.
We'll see.
The breading.
Make sure to show the camera the texture.
They are greasier than I would expect. Yeah, no, they're definitely, well, the meaty part is nothing special.
Yeah. I think that's what surprised me, because I assumed with Beyond they would kind of have come up with something different. Whereas here I feel like KFC could have just done this without Beyond.
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
Like, it seems like the good parts of this are mostly like the breading and how it's cooked and such.
Yeah. There's nothing special about the texture of this meat that you would expect from a Beyond or Impossible.
Honestly, fine by me. I don't really want that imitated.
Personally, I don't either, but like if a carnist were to eat this, like this is basically tastes like tofu, flavored tofu.
That's one way to convince people to eat it.
We're not doing marketing for KFC.
Yeah, I
Fuck
know.
KFC.
Yeah.
And Burger King for that matter. But if you're gonna go there, get this instead.
For the record, guys, it is not. They're saying it's tofu. It really isn't. The meat does have a little flavor that is better than tofu. I mean, it's slightly close, but to tofu, but it does have flavor in it, and I think the texture is a little bit better than tofu is.
Big vegan debate over here. All the real vegans are gonna tell us we're not vegan because we're eating at KFC.
Yeah.
They're gonna put us on vegan circle jerk.
Yep.
Tell us that we're evil. No to plant-based capitalism. Doing my typical focus work time where I put on Lo-Fi Girl in the background and watch her be beautiful and majestic and a cat mom, and then do my work on the side. Don't have a candle lit today, but I will the next time when I do this at home. For now, just gotta get some work done. Then I'm meeting at 6 with some friends. We're gonna catch up. Then it sounds like Chris and I are maybe gonna go on a date, and then I have therapy at 9. So busy day. You're so funny. Oh boy, it's 9 o'clock. Hello? I'm going to say hello. Hi. So nice to see you. I did miss you. Oh, bless you. Are you okay? So, apparently my therapist is sick and she had to cancel. She also canceled last week. So this is 2 weeks in a row, and my last therapy session is next Monday. Hello, are you mad because I'm not giving you attention? Okay, I'm so sorry. Why are you sniffing my nose? Thank you. Poggy. So, apparently, I don't know what we're gonna do. Poggy, why? Poggy, why? Move your face. Anyways, I am Not sure what's gonna happen with therapy, but now I have an hour back of my life, so I'm gonna go bring in some stuff from the car. There's a lot of stuff in there, and probably clean up and get myself ready for tomorrow. It's always kind of a big deal coming back from my boyfriend's house because I just feel like I have to reorganize my life and get everything together. When I'm there, I have like basically no routine, and I kind of just do whatever I want. But then when I come home, I have to, like, you know, unpack all my clothes and do my laundry and get myself set up again so that I can do my routine. Excuse you. So that I can do my daily routines and make my life livable, because it is those routines that sort of keep me sane. I made it. Now I gotta go park the car. Guys, I had great ambitions. I really did. But I took a shower and I put on my onesie and I got all snuggly, and then I went and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna lay down for a few minutes. And now I don't want to clean up my room, so I'm gonna leave it as is. And I'll do it tomorrow. I have a pretty slow day at work tomorrow, so I'll just spend part of the day cleaning. I am going to not watch any YouTube videos though, and I'm going to read a book before I go to bed instead. I have a very bad habit of watching YouTube videos and just getting really out of control with videos, and I don't want to do that. Some of my favorite YouTubers have uploaded videos, and I want to savor them and watch them one day when I need some time to relax and do it intentionally, not just to watch them because I'm trying to fill the time. So, read my book before I go to bed, as is part of my as is part of my nighttime routine, and then hopefully get up tomorrow morning, restart my morning routine, and have a good, productive day tomorrow. Hey Google, bedtime.
What time should I set the alarm for?
6:30. Thank you. Good night.
Got my leftovers from yesterday, and I'm gonna sit down and watch one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm not sure who yet. Probably 𝓁𝒾𝓃𝓀𝓈 or maybe 𝕬𝕠𝕗𝓃𝓉.
I'm not proud, y'all. I'm not proud. I spent basically all day watching videos, which is a habit I need to break out of. I had a really chill day at work. I was pretty much just on call. Nobody really needed me. So I just hung out all day. And now it's 5:25 and I'm finally starting my day. I did do a little bit of activism work, just some group approvals on my phone. I run a Facebook group, a couple of Facebook groups for my activism, so I had to approve people and kind of hunt them down, make sure they were really vegans and not trolls trying to join the groups. And I did some networking as well and kind of connecting people with events and stuff, which I do pretty regularly, probably on a weekly basis or so. Now I am going to wash the dishes because they are out of this world. And then I'm gonna get started on the mess in my room, which is still there from last night, but worse, if you can believe it. But first, music.
I think you did it, but I just can't prove it. Good thing his missus took out a life insurance policy. Tell me when is your winning smile? If you love like a smile, I poured your body into mine every goddamn night. Now I get fake niceties instead of two. There was happiness
definitely just sprayed myself with water. Did not turn off the water before I put the hose back somehow. Congratulations to me. Can you see that that's moldy? That's moldy.
This is the current chaos that is my room. So let's fix that. Alright, well my room is mostly clean, but I did get the urge as I was cleaning to put away all the Christmas decorations, which are still up. So I didn't put much up for Christmas, but just like little accents here or there, and I want to put them away. And then I have some fun like winter decorations that I'm going to put up to put me in the winter spirit. Also, during this process, I am cleaning out all my old candle jars so that I can reuse them and make new candles myself. Not very good, like I've told you before, but I'm trying. Here is what my room is looking like. Added in this new lamp, switched out my vision board, cleaned up my desk, obviously made my bed, started a big ass load of laundry, cleaned everything off of the floor. You know it's serious when I put on my cat ears, yeah. You know it's serious. So I finished up my chores. I made a little bit of dinner. I did not actually cook. I just heated up some Trader Joe's meal, vegetable biryani. It's pretty good. I got a soda, which I never drink, but this is my life, I don't know. And now I'm about to join my tutoring session. And I did just start feeling some cramps coming on. So I'm gonna plug in my heating pad so that I'm not dying in the middle of my session. Took some ibuprofen. And then I'm going to teach someone how to speak Spanish. Got this heating pad, by the way, at the thrift store. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Best decision I've ever made. Use it when I'm having cramps. Also use it just generally during my life when I'm cold, and it's such a game changer.
Hola, Tiffany.
Hola, Jackie, ¿qué tal?
Estoy bien. ¿Qué tienes? ¿Tienes orejas de gato?
Sí, perdón, olvidé.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Get away!
No, it's fine. We can do it, we can do it. He just hung some people. Oh fuck, no, okay, now it's not worth it.
way things were, the way things always would be, they weren't natural at all. They were things that could be changed, and they were things that, more importantly, were wrong and should change. And once I realized that, there was really kind of no going back.
So guys, good day at work, but it ended on a bit of a sad note. And I'm kind of debating with myself about what I want to do for the evening. My gut instinct is to just chill, relax, watch some YouTube, maybe pick up some food. But I don't want to have a YouTube addiction. So I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna chill. But I should really make a better effort for the rest of the week to do some of my hobbies and not just watch YouTube videos all the time. I mean, I did okay. Like, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. I don't know. Change happens slowly, but I don't know. I'm just sad. Just sad. So, I think I'm gonna get out of the house, which I never do. Most of the time during the week, I stay home. I do not leave the house. But I'm going to go to Taco Bell. I'm gonna pick up some food, some like good, expensive Taco Bell. Maybe a chalupa, maybe 2 chalupas with potatoes. And then I'm gonna sit down and watch a couple videos and then I guess hop in bed early, read a book and chill. Have a chill night. Wake up tomorrow and not be sad and have a good start to the day. Take control over my life and know that emotions are temporary and that I can control how I feel. And if I don't want to be sad, then I don't have to be sad. Stoicism. Okay, y'all. I've got my arsenal of self-care stuff. I've got ibuprofen, hot water bottle, got some old sauce packets from Taco Bell, potatoes from Taco Bell, I got a burrito from Taco Bell, and I have a chalupa from Taco Bell, and a soda, which I don't normally get. And I also have a spicy potato soft taco from Taco Bell. And of course some water. I'm a Scooby-Doo cup. Didn't worry about the plastics, didn't worry about the waste this time. Sometimes you just gotta self-care, not worry too much. I've also got a candle lit, and I'm gonna put something fun on the TV. I'm gonna watch a couple of YouTube videos, then I think I'm gonna turn on Arcane or however you say it. And I'm just gonna snuggle on the couch, eat my food, and be sad for a little while. And hopefully feel better tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to do yoga this morning, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna turn on the lights, I'm gonna open the window, drink a morning cup of motivation to get my ass moving because I've been loafing for far too many days. Even though loafing temporarily makes me feel good, in the long term, it does nothing. So, gotta get myself out of the loaf, which is hard. Life is hard. But it'll be worth it. Can you tell I'm trying to convince myself? That was hard. Probably one of the reasons why I don't feel like doing this month challenge of Yoga with Adriene is because a lot of the videos are long. I like to have some 10-15 minute videos sprinkled in, and so far all of them have been longer than 20 minutes and closer to 30 minutes, which is kind of a lot for me, but we're doing it as much as we can. As usual, I feel better after doing some yoga, moving my body a little bit, so I'm gonna go take a shower, I'm going to get dressed, do my hair, I might even do my makeup, and just get ready for the day.
Backgrounds in biotechnology, so I work on technology projects to support R&D.
Guys, I love working from home. While I was in that training, it was I was just basically had to listen to it. They weren't showing anything on the screen or anything. So while I was in the training, I started switching out my closet, adding in my winter clothes and taking out my warm weather clothes. Also, I'm really feeling like Earthling Ed lately with this middle part and this haircut. I don't know why, but if I have to look like someone, I'm glad it's Earthling Ed. Vegan Jesus for the win. So let me show you what we got going on over here because it's a little chaotic. Here is my closet as it stands. We've got the bottoms down there. Some of those are probably going to come out. I have some more like capri bottoms that I don't wear in the wintertime. All of these clothes over here, these are all like my professional clothes, which don't really get cycled out. That might change if I ever start working in an office again, but for now, working from home, it's good to go. And then I have some other things here, just some sweaters that are carrying over from fall and some clothes that I wear for activism. Over here I have all of my clothes that I've been storing away. So like these two big bags are really like winter stuff. This bag is almost entirely my winter coat. And then that bag is mostly sweaters. That's why they're super full. And then those are my summer clothes there. So I'm gonna take this pile of things, which are really like summer clothes that kind of got carried over into fall, put them in that bag for storage. Then I'm going to take these clothes that are more like transitional pieces and put those back into storage, and then put all my winter clothes in the closet. I struggle a little bit with capsule wardrobes, but I do like to keep my wardrobe pretty minimal, but I also like clothes, so it's kind of tricky, but I try. I do my best. I'm trying to get to a point where it's perfect because I really like making systems and processes, and I'm a nerd about that stuff, whatever. I'll leave that for another day to explain, but essentially the best way I've found to manage the seasons and myself and a minimalist wardrobe and all this stuff is to just transition my wardrobe every season so that I have the items that I need in my closet, but I don't have everything that I own in my closet. Otherwise, it would be way too much. And then when I'm not using those things, they're not in my closet, I just store them inside my couch. My couch has storage underneath the cushions, so I just leave any extra stuff that I don't use very frequently in there. Hi, Are you guys ever too smart for your own damn good? Like, I was going through my bags and I was like, wow, that looks like a lot of clothes. And the reason is because one of these bags is actually entirely for donation. I sorted it out during the summer and I wanted to sit on it like just in case I was donating things because it was warm outside and I was like being overly zealous. So I'm just gonna go through them again before I decide to donate them this winter, just to make sure. So I guess it's actually a good thing that I went through that pile of donation stuff because I think I'm actually going to keep some of this stuff, not for myself, but I have organized this thing called the Activism Library, where I have a whole bunch of equipment that activists and organizers can use to plan their own events. And part of that library is clothing, because a lot of times, especially in the wintertime, people do not dress properly for events and then they get very, very cold or sometimes very hot. Or for an event where you need to wear black or something, people often wear the wrong color. So I found that it's actually really useful to bring extra clothes for people. So I think I'm going to keep these coats and then just put them in the library. I have a couple of scarves as well. I'll put them in the library so that people can use them when we're doing events. Just means that I have to haul them to every event, just in case somebody wants to use it. But this is the life of an organizer. It's a lot. It's a lot. This is my box of stuff that's going to the Activism Library. So I'll add those in there. Hooray! I'm definitely going to donate this stuff, but I just want to give it a wash before I donate it because it's been sitting in this bag and it kind of smells like it's been sitting in a bag for a year, because it has. I'm going to give it a good wash, and I'm also going to go through all the rest of the clothes that I have and just do a little declutter, just in case. Just have a double check at everything, make sure that I want everything for sure.
It's the only way we know how to rock.
So this was unplanned, but this suddenly became, let's take every single piece of clothing out of Tiffany's closet and out of storage and declutter and organize it. So here we go.
This ain't my mama's broken heart. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this.
Hey, where we go? Days when the rains came.
Here's your sneak peek into my activism uniform for the winter. So I usually wear some type of like fleece lined pants, and then over that I put like a thinner, almost like snow pant, waterproofy type of thing. And then I have like an Under Armour, and then I do a long sleeve, and then on top of that sometimes I do a regular t-shirt, and then on top of that I do a hoodie. Lately I've been wearing this black one. It's just easy because a lot of the events I go to require that you wear black. So put that on top to cover up any non-black items. And then I do variations of this all throughout the year. For the fall, I just do like regular leggings and then t-shirt, sometimes an undershirt, and the hoodie. For the spring and the summer when it gets warmer, I'll do like shorts and a tank or a tee, depending on how hot it is. But it's almost always workout gear just because that's what's comfortable, and I'm out and I'm moving around and doing all kinds of stuff for a couple of hours. Sometimes I wonder if I'm actually insane. Here is the finished closet, all nice and organized. You can't really tell that big of a difference, but I can tell that big of a difference. Then over here we've got our clothes organized by season. So that is spring, summer, fall, and then the biggest, nerdiest, dorkiest thing that I did is this. I've been trying to like make a list of all my clothes and just like really organize and edit my wardrobe for the longest time, and I was really struggling with it. So this is what I came up with, and I think this one is gonna stick. I have everything organized by season, and I actually have like accent colors for every season. So it's blue, green, and red, and then there isn't really one for summer. I haven't decided what it is yet. It's definitely not yellow. Yellow is not my color, but yellow does remind me of summer. So that's what I used to color code it in the document. And then I wrote down everything that I have, or, you know, things that I might want to have to find to kind of complete my wardrobe. And yeah, I'm really excited with how organized it is. So cool. Yeah, let me save that before I hate myself. I like that. So simple. Color coded. So I know exactly what to pull out, what I'm bringing over. I've got all the numbers. Not a lot. 35. Pretty close to Project 333 actually. Even though that's not what I was going for, but it is pretty close to that. Cool. Very excited.
My heart is like a river.
Good night, Lacey. You're the cutest cuddle monster. Love you. I had a really weird dream. Common was in it. Also, some lady was trying to steal my grandmother's groceries. Then I woke up in a panic because I thought I was going to be late for work. But I'm not, and I should be getting up early. I'm tired, so I'm going back to sleep. All of the stuff I needed to bring in the car, which was a lot of stuff. And now I'm headed over to my boyfriend's house for the weekend. We're gonna hang out with some friends tonight, keep on watching some Buffy, do some activism. Got a jam-packed weekend. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I guess I can play
We'll start this. We'll switch it up and then find out once. I think we're gonna lose. Okay, alright.
What? Oh!
Why we didn't kill my cops?
Yeah. You never know. Anything can happen.
Big game. Or you can just admit undefeated champions.
Okay.
Man, Tiffany's good. Like, where did this come from?
I'm a noob.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so an ace can be used as a...
Yes. Yes. What? I was
I'm
so,
a winner.
I was so confident.